A mother of all anthems in Uganda, often played alongside others, depending on the occasion and the area code. It could be an occasion on HIV/AIDS. It may be on women and mothers. Or even cultural institutions. Whether from Buganda, the mother of all anthems in Uganda remains the national anthem. You will not miss seeing everyone humble themselves at national events in honor of the national anthem, including the head of state. It is proved to be Uganda's pride and identity, which the country has appreciated over the years, including those born on and after independence.
The song also makes you feel proud about the good things in Uganda. Like they talk about the fertile land, they talk about the sunshine, They talk about things that actually identify with the country called Uganda.
It was in the run-up to independence that a subcommittee was formed to determine an anthem for the forthcoming state. A nationwide contest was held. The criteria stipulated for the anthem required that it was short, original, solemn, praising, and looking forward to the future. Having listened on Radio Uganda that night before about how none of the entries had been deemed suitable, George Kakoma wrote the anthem in one day.
Oh, Uganda, may God uphold thee. We lay our future in thy hand.
His lyrics and tune were selected in July 1962, emerging best out of the four that had been shortlisted. Kakoma's song was officially adopted in 1962, the year Uganda gained independence.
It's a beautiful anthem which is composed like in the form of a prayer. Our motto being for God and my country. It rhymes well with the stanzas of the national anthem.
Initially designed to only have the first stanza played except in the presence of the president, the trend has since changed. This followed the moving and passing of a motion in Parliament to have all the three stanzas played.
Many people comfortably sing the first stanza. When it comes the second to the third, you see the lips moving, but the word is not coming out.
The recent adoption of the East African Community Anthem makes it vital for Ugandans to learn and know what to do with the national anthem.
Guidance is that if because of the limitation of time, you do one stanza, then it is proper that for the other anthems also do one stanza. Because if you do one stanza for the national anthem and you do all the stanzas of the East African anthem, there may be a misinterpretation. It means either you are valuing the East African over and above the national one, or if you do a full length of the cultural anthem, when you have done one stanza for the East African and one for the national anthem, there can be a misunderstanding that maybe you are valuing the cultural traditional one more than the national one or the East African one.
Such is a national and regional gospel that has always been on. Seen arriving at Mutukula, Uganda's official border with the United Republic of Tanzania, is Right Honorable Rebecca Kadaga. This was in September 2021, and the current Minister for East African Community Affairs was here to harmonize issues regarding imbalance in rice business. As a standard, both the national and East African anthems were played. But at some point, Kadaga sat down in protest, something she later explained.
I just wanted to remind you that when you sing the Uganda National Anthem and you sing one stanza, you cannot sing two stanzas of any other anthem. So if you want to sing three, you do three of Uganda, then three of the others.
Such are some of the do's and don'ts of the Uganda National Anthem.
So the Uganda National Anthem should be the guiding light of the number of stanzas that should be sung either for the East African community or for our traditional anthems.
It has seen Ugandans pride in it as a prayer for the country and an identity for the nation, even at international level.
I remember when, Cheptegei was getting the gold medal. Me, I could even feel goosebumps like, Uganda, you know. And they did the anthem, and it echoed those important words. Our fertile land, you know, our sunshine, the togetherness of the nation, the neighbors that we care for.
George William Kakoma, the brain and the original voice behind the song, may be long gone, but not forgotten. The mark he put on Uganda's independence history remains permanent at 60 years of Uganda as a sovereign nation. Henry Okrut, UBC.